gun sales is when the sun sails. End of the night, got half grams in my thumbnails. And your jaw do the Macarena off one rail. And this weight, you couldn't fit it on one scale. Your dope stale, so you all stuck, while my clique making moves like them U-Haul trucks. So be careful who you all trust. You all must think it's a good deal, but your food's all cut. Yeah man, I got a hobby, homie. Yeah, we making stacks. I chiropract the fiends' bodies need a crack. And if I'm out of town, yeah, they gon' wait for me, cause champs like Mr. Christie up in the bakery. So y'all ain't shaking me. My dope move 100 miles.
Wanna race with me, a race with me, a race with me.
Try and keep the pace with me, but they'd rather get them cops to be tracing me. But I ain't gon' stop, cause there's money to be making.
I'll be your number one gunner, your number one drug dealer, your number one known hustler, your number one yacht dealer. I'll be your number one gunner, your number one drug dealer, your number one known hustler, your number one yacht dealer. Hey yo, this overclass, torture minds, spoken torture spine, more the rhyme. Yo, just living on borrowed time, tagging jets with these acronyms like they be sacraments. Petty for your thoughts, but your cats ain't got half the sense. Flows I cash in, still smashing you has-beens, cold assassin. Turn bones to protoplasm, wise cracks, close your eyes shut like a fly trap. Beating for you tried rap, bleeding out your wise pack. Represent on testaments and excellent, you excrement. Extra bin and extra win with Mexicans on mescaline. Specimen that's hexed and grim, flex the pin with estrogen. Next event, break next to chin, still vexed, I grim, the rest is dim. Prey on the weak, slaying your beefs, playing for keeps, stooming your speech. Will I be looming through the gray and bleak? My middle prism, sick division that ain't fit to live in. Cut you with incision, y'all can't see me with peripheral vision. Number one gunner,